so the match gets underway. Terry. He's onside here. They've been given a corner. He knocks it in. Still not cleared properly.
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
That was inches away from finding a target.
Well, that was a pretty good cross, to be fair, but that was superb defending too. Really, really well read.
From distance, it lacked accuracy.
Listen, that was a very good attack, but when the opposition pushed that far up defensively, they're asking for trouble, and they should have made more of that.
The pass cut out. Plays this forward. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Sturridge shoots. Caught offside. So there'll be no goal to put them in front here. Onside. Now he crosses into the centre. It's a corner. It could have been worse. He sends it in. No, not quite.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
He's looking to play it into the channel. Strikes it from distance. Keeper's got a strong hand on the ball. The keeper always the favourite there.
Great contact, but he just made it too easy for the keeper by going down the middle.
He's got in. And he's let fly. What a reprieve that was. Here's a ball in. Great chance for the counter. Desperately needs some support. It's on for him. This is very pleasing on the eye. Completely mistimed his tackle. Free kick given. Ball in. Here's Ashley Cole. Slides it through. No, that won't be finding its target. Through ball over the top. Here's Mikel. Terry. Now it's a great chance for a counter.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Here's Mikel. Here's Paulo Ferreira. Here's Mata. Sturridge. Picked off there.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Sloppy pass, intercepted. Ramirez, Mikel, and Terry. Got it. Could be a chance now. Possibility here.
It's a
and
goal.
That is simply superb. That could turn out to be a big, big goal. You put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Well, the pass was so good, he didn't even have to control it. He could just hit it first time because it was perfectly weighted.
At the priceless opener.
Oh, look, from experience, I can tell you that the first goal is always vital in any final. It can make such a psychological difference.
Deflected. And the keeper's there to claim it.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Quarter of an hour gone in the first half. Cahill. Here's Ramirez. Here's Terry. Ivanovic. Now Gary Cahill. David Luiz. Tries to slide it past the defence. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Poor ball that's intercepted. He goes for it. Keeper with the block. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
I thought he did so well to win possession of the ball in such a good position. He had to have a go at goal.
No luck there. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Paulo Pereira. That's a throw. Tackle from an awkward angle. Referee says free kick. He can have a go from here. This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. Here's Sturridge and Ashley Cole. He goes alone. Looks difficult to get through here. Oh, he's lost it.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Tried to play it through. He's carved himself a chance here. Puts it away. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. That goal oozed quality.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Cuts it out. It's cleared to safety. Wants to get this forward. A fine display of slick passing. Juan Mata. Juan Mata! Not the most difficult of saves in the end.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Looking to carve open the defence. It's a throw-in. Tries one. There was very little backlift there. Goalkeeper reacted well.
Look, that's exactly the sort of stuff you want to see in a final. That would have been some goal if it was on target.
Ivanovic. Throw in, given away in a dangerous position. And the shot from distance. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, there's certainly no harm in trying from that distance. He's cocky enough to have a go, but you have to be so accurate from there.
He plays it through, tries from a way out. From distance, it lacked accuracy.
Well, it's good that he has the confidence to try from that distance, but it's becoming predictable now.
And we've had 30 minutes of this first period. David Luiz makes the interception. Now David Luiz. The ball's with Ramirez, looking to thread it through. Booted to safety. chance for a shot! Looking to thread it through. No, it was cut out. Now Ramirez. And he belts it. That's dangerous. Ramirez. He's onside. Terry.
But just how wasteful was that?
Wants to get this forward. He goes looking for his teammate. The flag stays down. Wins a corner. It's a ball in. It's a corner. And that's going a long way. Here's Mata. Tries his luck. They were so nearly punished for their mistake. Now Gary Cahill. David Luiz tries to slide it past the defence. Sturridge shoots. Keeper claims it. A strike. An absolute thunderbolt. It's an absolute gem. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. Range certainly wasn't an issue there.
Oh, that's such a pure strike. It was goal bound as soon as it left his foot. Fantastic.
So it's 3-0 now. Now the chance! He scores! Could that be the lifeline they so badly need? That was a teasing finish.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
They restart with the deficit now narrowed to 2. Through and still going. They're off on the counter. He has a go. A fine stop by the keeper.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Looking to carve open the defence. No, it's been cut out. Corner taken. Goes for a header. They're breaking out quickly here. Completely mistimed his challenge then. Free kick given. Will he go direct here? And he goes for it. And that'll be a throw. Ball in early. Now, Juan Mata. And another chance. And tucked in! A goal in first half stoppage time. That was a great header.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
The difference is down to 1.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Claims it.
Well, he's certainly not short on belief. I mean, another long-distance effort from him, but it's so hard to beat the keeper from that kind of range.
Slides it through. Just caught him.
Well, When you're on the training pitch, you see players knocking free kicks in from all angles, but this is when you're really tested. This is delivery time now.
Corner then. Sends the cross to the back post, and the cross repelled. Crosses towards the centre. Mikel. The half-time whistle goes.
Well, despite the score, I think they've been lacking creatively. They haven't used the width of the pitch for me, and they've not really stretched the opposition at all. That's got to improve.
The scoreline is 3-2. Bags of entertainment, and not too much separating these teams right now. That's clearly not what was intended. Fires it from distance. Oh, well saved.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
A ball in. A decent try, but not good enough.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there. Well, you can sense they really go for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Sturridge, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen.
Oh, it's him.
And he scores! Now back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He timed his run excellently.
And you know, if the pass was delayed a second longer, he may just have drifted offside, but these guys are very good at their craft.
So it's all to play for again.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Here's Mikel, Terry. And he's still going. And he's going for it. It's a long-range effort. And Paulo Pereira. Paulo Pereira. Throw in. Got it. He's free. The linesman's kept his flag down. A shot. That's an admirable save.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
He knocks it in. A long-range effort. And the keeper's there to claim it.
Well, he's certainly not short on belief. I mean, another long-distance effort from him, but it's so hard to beat the keeper from that kind of range.
Ramirez's cross. From way out. Good strike, but straight at the keeper.
Yeah, he may have caught them by surprise, but it was always going to take something pretty special to score from there. Unlucky.
And that will be the keeper's.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
This is lovely passing to watch. It's a good hit. Once more a chance. He sends it in. Keeper makes the stop. Ball in. There's no respite for the defence, and they win another corner. Now the counter-attack. He's got in, he plays it through, it's come through to him, pushed away.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
We played for an hour now. Tried to play it through. Now he's ready for a shot. That was a super ball in.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class, and it really warranted a finish to match.
He's looking to play it into the channel. It's through. Nicely fed in.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Here's David Luiz. Wins a throw. Looking to carve open the defence. Chance for a counter then. He plays it through. This could be interesting. A shot! Chance! Intercepted. It's cleared away. Going for goal. Oh, that's a vital stop.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Here's a ball in. It's on for him. He's gone for goal. What about this? Tried to play it through, shoots here, and it's directed clear. Here's a strike, vital touch by the keeper. Here's Terry. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. And he shoots from there. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, there's certainly no harm in trying from that distance. He's cocky enough to have a go, but you have to be so accurate from there.
Plays this forward. Goes for a long shot. The keeper not overly troubled there.
Well, it's good that he has the confidence to try from that distance, but it's becoming predictable now.
Wants to get this forward. He hits it.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
That was a real chance.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Going forward, and he may need to enlist support here. Tries a shot from distance. He waited far too long there.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
Ashley Cole. An audacious attempt on goal.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Looking to thread it through. A long shot. Mikel intercepts. He's got in. It's a throw. Cuts it out. It's opened up nicely for him.
Well, let's see if they've got time for another go, but time would appear to be their biggest rival now. They've got to keep the ball better than that.
He's having a pop. Well saved by the keeper.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Now Ramirez. Here's Paulo Ferreira. Ivanovic and Paulo Ferreira. Spreads the play to the other wing. Slides it through. The linesman's kept his flag down. No, cut out. Clear. Takes a shot from there. Goal kick. Here's Paulo Ferreira. Bad challenge there, free kick given. They're off on the counter. Great chance for the counter. Tries his luck. No, that's over the bar.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Ramirez. He's latched onto it. Can he now find a finish?
But just how wasteful was that?
Chance for a counter then. Ramirez, who's set up one goal so far. Tries to slide it past the defence. No, beaten to it. Here's Terry. Here's Ramirez. So both sides acutely aware that one mistake could lose them this game. Taking a deflection. It's come through to him nicely, the post in the way. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Well, the end result was such a shame, but what a great attempt to win the ball back and get a pop in at goal.
A chance. Possibility for a shot. That was really close.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
Sturridge. It's on for him. He's looking to play it into the channel. Now Ramirez. It's swung into the middle. It's not cleared very far. Mikel. Here's David Luiz. Ramirez. Tried to play it through. He can take the shot on here.
That's
sensational! Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? He was allowed far too much space.
I think it's hard to keep a good man down, and with this fella's instinct for position, he's always going to score goals like that.
Having completed this turnaround, can they now hold on?
Oh, you can really feel the atmosphere changing here, now that the crowd sends victory. I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
There we have it, the match is all over. To come so far and fall at the last is cruel indeed, but that's football, a game of fine margins.
Well, it probably worked out to be the right scoreline in the end, even though there was never a huge amount in it.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me, John Champion, to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish all of you a very good